Yes, rimworld fans, last episode was not a dream. I did decide for us to go into the desert. Now, it's not too dire. We were okay for meals. I mean, what we got there, like, well, apparently 48 meals, which is, yeah, 48 meals, no real food left over. I think we had some, yep, gazelles to hunt, so we should be okay. You're just doing some cutting. Planned out a few things as well, so some bedrooms. I think maybe giving them bedrooms today could be quite beneficial. Avoiding this around here, getting down some bots. That's our kind of like my main goal today is to get some help, some robot help. So we'll do that. I'm just wondering, do we get another Arco Strider thing where we could make another mechanoid? I don't necessarily want to. We do not. Okay. That's fair enough. Because I figured when you get a mechanoid in the first place, you usually start with like a constructoid or a hauling bot. But when you change maps, you can't take your robots with you. I don't think. And I just have to start again without. But I guess we researched that and then we can work on trying to get some mechs down today. At very least hauling bots, maybe some constructors as well. In terms of research, you should probably try to get some geothermal. I've got trench warfare down because you know how much I love having the decoys. Kill box itself is not a kill box. I might try to avoid doing a kill box this time. It's a gamble, I know, but I just feel like we don't always need to have one. We'll see what the first attacks are like today. If there anything, you know what though? We got to nearly 350,000 in the last one. The last trade we had loads of Doomsday rocket launchers, loads of triples and regulars and grenades and stuff. And I feel like if I didn't have a kill box, they would have like really destroyed us if they got to us. You know, like if they attacked us now, if this becomes my end game defenses, which it won't no matter what, then I just feel like they would rocket the crap out of us and we'd be dead. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what kind of the first fight's going to be today. I had a rough plan last time, so we got the bedrooms there. I think I was going to do more growing zones down here, so we have to like get some wood to do the terraforming, which I did do tree sowing as well. So I'll probably plant some more crops down here where we can, and make a little tree nursery somewhere. Maybe even just up here out the way. Take a little while to grow, but we'll chop them down. And it won't be something we have to regularly like do. Just every now and then do that and haul it over. By that time we might even have some hauling bots. That'd be nice. Yeah, I mean I've got a throne room required for Mikey. I think you might have to wait for the moment, mate. Of all the things, well, there's not really complaining too much about it. He's in a good mood. Oh yeah, because of our ideology change. He's happy with his best friend. The moods are at least average, so I can't be complaining about that. Steps in the heat. That is a side effect of living in the desert, I guess. No! Don't do it. Oh, killer's having a heart attack. Okay. I just completely forgot. I haven't got a animal sleeping spot yet either. Let's have one for hospital reasons as well. Mikey. Come down here. Without medicine or with medicine? Mikey has got food poisoning, but wait, are we still doing it? Wait. Oh, he's got food poisoning, so he's moving at 21% speed. Data. Forget it. You're closer. No! Oh. Well, was he? I don't think he was bonded with anyone. Oh, well, guess we're gonna butcher killer now. It's a big shame. Data's been doing quite a good job at killing all the gazelles. Well, most of them anyway. To keep ourselves a little bit of meat. Yeah, a bit of meat-wise, making some more meals as well. We've got our first little mech gestating away. We've gone for a lifter because there's a lot of stuff to move around. Also, Mike has had food poisoning twice now, so, and it's very dirty now. So I think it's probably time to have a little kitchen and set up a butchery area there. So I put that just outside. It shouldn't be too far away from where the growing zones are going to be. And I thought I could also save resources and like just have a wall connected to the geothermal when I finally get that, which I have bumped to like the next research. I thought it just made sense. Temperature wise, it's still a bit hot in there, but they've all got spacer bodysuits, which give them like 20 to 30, nope, 40s, 30s and 40s installations. So they can moan about sleeping in the heat, but we all know that they can survive like, I don't know, 100 degrees or something, so they can calm themselves down. The decay chokers. Our first true test. Whoa, hold the phones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 people. And they're going to be wasters. That could be a problem. What are they going to do? Going to prepare for a while. Okay. Okay, we can deal with this. What have you guys got? Crap guns. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. They got tox grenades and tox packs, but they don't have any tox launchers. So we shouldn't be too bad. We have to get everyone together and just go ham. Well, that was a waste of time. I've run around here to try to like get some shots of them. They're attacking already. So I think instead what we're going to do is get back to position. I won't go through the door, otherwise they might start smacking it. And then they'll get through into our base, and that could be a bit of a mess, so. Giggles. I'll give you something to giggle about. We do now have rain, and it is night time, so our accuracy will be a bit bad, but then so will theirs. I'm leaving Sloth down here behind cover with their shield. Didn't he have 2 shields? What happened to his shield belt? Did that break? That's rather annoying. He used to have 2 shields. Come on, let's get them. Okay, Sloth is just there for like decoy. Although we could charge them a bit. If they start to do that acid though, or the gas, we back off. Okay, we back off. We back off. Giggles is down. That's what I really wanted out of this whole thing. A bruise. Okay. That was satisfying. There is one downed, but they are psychite dependent and we don't have that. So I'm probably going to leave that. We've got some cool fun things that they have given us. Tox grenades could also be useful depending on the raid that's coming in. Okay, we'll let that dissipate and yeah. Mouth got hit as well. Crack. That's why you have bionics. You get cracks and little things like that instead of anything worse, like bleeds and stuff. Right, go rest up. One San is also down. Yeah, I can't really afford to. I mean, it's a good constructor though. Hypersensitive. Nah. I won't allow anything here yet. Just in case our people decide to go and do it. We don't have a... Yeah, have you bleeding? No. To be fair then, I'll just leave him. He's going to heal really quickly. Mouth is much the same. They'll just heal really quickly. That was solid. I mean, they sent us 11 people to fight right at the start, but considering we had all this armor and stuff already, then they're still really outmatched. And our little killing area, not kill box, because, you know, a kill box kind of funnels them in a bit more and kind of lets you fight them one at a time. That was kind of like, it worked okay, is what I'm getting at. Will it work okay if there's twice as many? Probably not, but maybe by that time we'll have twice as many people. Wanderer joins Lombardy. 24 hours to pick. We'll have a look at him if we can. We might take him. We do want some more people as soon as possible. We're just getting down the bedrooms as well. Mike is getting really pissed off with having no throne room for one, but no personal bedroom. Everyone else is kind of okay. But he's a bit moody. What about Chunk? He's usually a bit moody as well. No, we're okay. So we'll do that. Who's Lombardy? Architect. That means potential constructor. Or at least intellectual constructor, maybe? I don't know. Willing to contribute. Will not leave voluntarily. Yes. We'll accept. Might have to change his ideology. So I might just throw him in a prison. Might throw him in here for now. Let's accept. Lombardi. Well, that is a very nice porn star tash that you got there. Oh, he's got a hook hand. Well, it's not a hook hand, but it's a proper pirate. He's got rum as well. Okay, so you're a baseliner for 1. Very good. He's a Goonie. Wait, he's already a Goonie? That's lucky. Not very good at combat. Too smart. Lush. Isn't that bad? No, that's really bad. An alcohol culture is part of life for Lombardi. He absolutely adores booze and would rather die before giving it up. Okay, well, he's a character. Construction 8, artistic 12. Back up other things. I'm guessing a couple of scars as well. Okay, he's not great. He's not great. Has he got a lab coat on as well? Okay, sure. What was your intellectual? 6. How about we just put him on... I don't know. I think we'll give him some construction jobs. Just go and do stuff. He can have one of these beds in here now. I might just put him in here. Well, I want to build a copy probably. Just go there for now. I need to move everyone else's beds into their rooms. So yeah, not a good combat character, but later on he can do loads of artwork for us. If he can, I mean, there's some beers around and some rum. He's got some rum with him. Should be alright. It's not dependency, but he's addicted to it. And even if he gets over his addiction, because he's got the lush trait, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be him a bit weak. I love the other look. The look's great. The porn star tash is great. Now we have a little aggro hand to help us out as well. So I might put some other jobs down a bit lower. Talk about jobs, I'm not even given new mate any jobs yet. I suppose emergency doctor, nurse. Doesn't do hauling. Oh. Okay. I guess you're going to be just... Okay, that's a bit annoying. Backup researcher then. The very fact that he doesn't do any hauling is a bit more of an annoyance. I didn't really notice that part. Finally getting down a crematorium as well, and I've had our first raid. I don't want the bodies just being there this whole time, so I'm gonna... I'm just gonna set some builds to that to get them to burn all those bodies. Mouse doing a great job making me some chunks. Moving on to limestone now because we had a lot of it. Switch to marble as well soon. Things are going quite nicely. That first raid was very, very reasonable. Taking a long time to work on this. I'm hoping the aggro hand might go over there and do something in a bit as well. But look at all this corn. And I was worried last episode that we're going to suffer for food. We have not got to feed another mouth though. Unfortunately, Mikey's a bit pretentious and this is not enough room for him because he's a knight. So I'm making a bigger room, a much bigger room for him. Move my trading spots out of the way. He's still going to need a throne room as well, which I might just tuck in here somewhere. Doesn't have to be too impressive. But yeah, he's going to have a nice big room, which means I can give Lombardi a room at least. Although he's going to have to move the beds around a bit because Mikey needs a double bed as well because it's so fancy. A traitor. I just gave you an art bench to start working on stuff. And you turned traitor on us, Lombardi? You do look like a bit of a villain though, to be fair, so... That's a shame. Well, I'm actually not too disappointed with this. Data's going to fight you. Oh, my bot's going to deal with you. Go on. That was easy. My poor bot took no damage, surprisingly, because he had no combat skills. Well, oh, and he put on some gear. Oh, he took a flak helmet and flat pants and flak vest. That is so annoying. You cheeky bugger. Burn him. A traitor. Burn him. Burn him right now. I want to see him gone. God damn, what a waste of resources. That's going to cost me wealth, that, isn't it? I was wondering why the base is never clean. And I figured to myself, well, I guess no one's urgently on cleaning. Then I realised that I hadn't been zoning any home. So nothing was home zone. But that's dealt with now. And also, on top of that, we're going to gestate ourselves a clean sweeper to actually, you know, keep on top of it. Okay, I've done loads of tidying up. I'm looking at moving some things around. So first of all, the kitchen was way too big. Didn't need to be that big. I can maybe get some more fridges in there if I need to. It's a very small dining room now, but at least they've got something separated. I've moved the research room over here. And I'll make a little corridor here as well. We're going to probably have the workshop around here in some way. We've got a bathroom and the toilet up there as well. I just built an extra one. I figured I could maybe just incorporate having like a toilet over this side as well. And I'm going to dig out this to make a recreation room. Now I did say I didn't want to dig too much into like under the thick mountain roof for infestations. Ooh, data. Sorry, mate. Get up and get that thing out. But I don't know. I just feel like if they do come through there, they come through there. I mean, we're already like underneath up there and slightly there. It is what it is. I'm not too fussed about it. Plus, you know, fighting insects isn't too bad because you get a lot of like the hive pieces, the jelly, the meat, which you can use or sell in different ways. So, and plus they're not really that difficult for us. If I can get Sloth took on like mostly that mini infestation from last one pretty much by himself and barely got below 80% health. So there was someone else shooting a little bit, but he didn't need it, I don't think. Research, we've always got the geothermals down. I haven't got many components, but I have got some more on the outside that I have scheduled to get deconstructed, but there's obviously got a lot of stuff in here doing. I could probably cancel this for now maybe and get him to go and get that stuff. I'll just rush him over there. Let's rush him over there. Washing his hands. Good lad. Right, now, give me some components instead. Food's coming in very nicely. Look, thousands of corn now. The meals are really good. Have we got anything here to... No, actually in a really good spot. Probably put down a kitchen cupboard for... Wait, the cooking tools gives us a bit more, I think. And... Wait, what do these give us again? Remove bills, right. What does it do? It does something interesting. I can't see. Oh, here it. Wait. I don't know. It's not telling me what it's going to do. So, I'll just put one there. Build both of these, and it should increase our, at least, cooking speed. Not that's a massive issue right now. Mikey's room is also good enough. 55 impressiveness now. It cost me most of my... Oh, classic rug. It cost me most of my cloth to do, and I'll give him a little teddy bear as well. But he's happy. He hasn't got a throne room yet, so we need to give him a throne room, and we need to do an ideology room as well, which I guess I could probably squeeze into this bit here. So if we have a corridor here, a door going down into like workshop here, another corridor kind of goes around on itself. This is another corridor. We have a little toilet here, and then maybe ideology room inside here, or throne room there, and ideology room outside. Then that's, apart from extra bedrooms we might need, that's pretty much most of it, I think. Transport pod crash. All we got Smelly. That feels like someone that could be in the Goonies. I'm just saying. 24-year-old female. Well, the only female of the place then that'd be. You're this like xenotype. What do you mean? I'm confused by that. Oh. Oh, okay. We can change all that. Okay, melee. Super immune, slightly sensitive. Artistic. I think we capture this person. I think we do. We'll make that a hospital prison bed. Who's nearest? Right, capture. Yeah, you're nearest. Raid number 2. Raid number 2. Okay, just these guys here. 12 tribals. That's weird. The last one was 11 people with better armor and guns. These guys are all close range and stuff. I feel like we just go and take them on. Are they? They're Neanderthals though, so they're going to be a bit tough. I think the last one, yeah. Oh, the last one like a wasters and they're like a mix. We can run and gun these guys. Let's go run and gun them. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, a few hits. Nice headshots. Oh, that was almost 2 down. I don't know why they're not like coming and trying to kill me. But if they're not going to, I will not complain. Okay, we knocked one down. We might be down for a second prisoner. Although I think this person's probably going to get killed in crossfire. They're just letting me stand there and like shoot them. Okay, begin your assault then. I've killed a few, but not enough. Okay, okay. Comfortable sloth's going to get ready to jump in if he needs to. I think they'll retreat before too long. See if we can knock some down. Without kill... Oh, no. Without killing, I was about to say. Let's look at Commissa before we waste too much time. Nimble, dog person, clean, gay. I mean, they're all not... I mean, nothing. That's nothing wrong with obviously being gay. There's clean's good. Dog per... Actually, is clean good? Immunity gain speed minus 10%. Not great. Nimble's very good. Dog person's okay. I don't like the Neanderthal stuff. You're slow. Heat tolerant at least, I guess. Strong immunity and all that kind of stuff is good. Bad shooting. Slow study means they learn slower. Oh. Okay. I'm not so desperate for people that I'm gonna do that. So we'll let them leave. Right, go back in. This person's gonna bleed out. Not really worth it. They brought some wood with them though. Like a few little bits. But although to be fair, we haven't been doing too bad on the wood now. Well, enough for the braziers anyway. To which Mikey is now kind of got a throne room. It's undignified because we're waiting on the harp. I'm researching it. We're very close. Then we'll put a harp in, which I'm guessing has to be made out of wood as well. And that's going to be out of the way. Can we talk to? No. We've used some abilities on you already to knock her down to almost be part of the Goonies. Ideology, at least. Then we'll obviously go for the recruit. The Smelly recruit. Geothermal got put in. That was quite nice to see. Our power is very good, especially during the day when the sun's out. We've got 3 mechs now. I think that's probably okay. I might even look at summoning the Diabolus. Well, I can't because we're going to need micro electronics before that. We'll queue that up after that. And then we can call in, yeah, the Diabolus and start, I don't know, maybe looking at getting some proper mechs. I might have to go for the next one, the Queen, in order to get some Lancers, I think it is. I think Lancers would be like the ideal things. We can just leave them drafted up here. Or I could maybe have like several of these, like some Lancers behind one of them, us behind another, and then, I don't know, pikemen or something behind another. Or militars close by, Lancers there, us over here, or something along those kind of lines. And then maybe we don't have all the traps and stuff. Although, if we do end up getting attacked by like 30 manhunter megasloths or something, maybe we're going to want to have traps, or at least a door which we can quickly close. Maybe a door. Conversion already. Easy, very easy. Let's switch you up to recruit instead then. Also, I mentioned we've, you kind of saw it. I cut it out quite nicely and we tied it up a lot. We do now have this workshop down. I'm going to put down the storage things that I normally do, like pallets and skips and stuff in the middle. Probably shrink this down a little bit. The harp is done, which means we can probably... Am I on the wrong thing? I thought harp was here. It is. Oh, we're missing 2 wood for it. No. That's fine. Someone will get there soon. We'll get some more cacti cut down. But yeah, I'll put the relevant storage stuff in here, and then obviously we'll get other workbenches in, like fabrication, in the long term. This room's not far from being done. We're just kind of missing the ideology room, which no one's complaining about now. Not yet, anyway. I think I'll probably just put that over here somewhere. Get some more growing zones in here, although our corn is coming in very nicely. So I think with the stuff we've got here and up here, we're probably just about okay. I am not, however, yet growing hill root. I think I might switch the rice out for hill root for now. It's recently been like farmed anyway, and I'll be a bit happy that way. This will always stay that. Oh, these poor people. A shuttle of the Broken Empire has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander Philarios wants to land at L over here. I forgot we called it that. Neanderthals are going to attack. Okay, well it's going to have 2 civilians, wait, and 2 other civilians. 4 janissaries. Must be rescued. 8 hours. What's the time now? 3 AM. Okay. Let's hold off. How long till the quest has to be accepted? 13 hours. What a combat supply at the same time. Relationship. Oh, okay. Mikey's sister. I mean, if Elle turns up as part of a trade caravan, I might just arrest her and just fight the rest of them. No matter who it is. Just to have her back. Maybe. I'm not gonna... Not for sure. But maybe. I just remembered. Mikey's got word of trust. That'll reduce her resistance down to 0. Well, I think so. It'll reduce down a lot, and then next time that mouth chats to her, we might actually get her. Dave, what you got, Dave? He's got some nice stuff, actually. I've kept a couple of weapons just in case we get a... Well, someone like... Who's this? Smelly. That's it. Not, I was about to say L. I'm still thinking about her. It's a shame. I'd like to get some of this stuff. Like maybe... I mean, his use hammer masterwork. That'd be very nice in Sloth's hand. But we haven't got 5,000. I can't even put 5,000 together. That's a very lucky landing spot. It does mean I can just line my guys up here and should be okay. Gauss rifle, gotta be careful of that. And biocode, I'm guessing. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's actually really lucky. These guys are here in case they decide to start smashing through here. Which I doubt they will, but you never know. I think they attack on the 2 hour mark. Or 3 hour mark. I think it's 2 hour mark. So we'll let everyone just chill for a second. Smelly's gone back to sleep, but she actually had a resistance broken. Mouse was on his way to speak to her, which would have been the recruit. And unfortunately, she fell asleep, so... Maybe you shouldn't be out here. Wait, 4 hours... I'm glad I did this, then. I was like, no, I won't wait for 2 hours. I'll wait until we get just down to the... Down to like the 4 hour mark and just move over there. Don't go after them. Okay, I thought they were charging them. We should be alright. They're going to start shooting them in a second, but we'll also deal with them from our angle. The emu's going to get shot, I guarantee it. Okay, the Gauss rifle did a good job there. Okay, Sloth. You go help out. There's a Gauss rifle around, though. It's not then. See the Gauss rifle just tear through them. Let's leave, let's leave, let's leave. Don't worry. Turn off. That Gauss rifle's so deadly. Okay, that should be the only raid, potentially. And there are 2 people we could maybe capture. They're Neanderthals again, though, so probably not. 12 crafting, though, for Neanderthals. Pretty good. Ruthless. Okay. That's actually not too bad, you know. Damage multiplier times... Okay, 10%. Okay. Then, whale is not too bad. I might look into whale. This person... Abrasive, not good. Spindly. They move faster, but they've got less H. They hate technology. Well, I don't like the sound of that. And black worms up as well. Animal hater. Well, we can't have you then, can we? Whale barra. A good craft. We've got good crafters already, though, but... Someone else who's melee who could just sit on stone cutting. Let him mouth to do more impressive stuff. Smelly! Smelly, hello! I was just checking on Barra. Barra's getting carried back. He got stabilised. I'm making sure that these guys are going to be okay, because some of them were bleeding out a little bit. 6 hours. but 5 hours. But they should jump on the thing soon, so it should all be good. And I'm guessing there won't be another raid. I think it's only usually one raid, right? Here's hoping. But Smelly, welcome to the colony. 24 years old. You're about the right age for everyone, really. That sounds like I'm trying to like pawn her off in a relationship, but it might be someone else's turn, like, to have that, you know? Rescue shuttles arrive. They should just jump on that. Right, you. Let's convert you first. Untended injury. Can I make sure you're not unwavering? You're not unwavering. I think we'll take them. I mean, I can just shove them in armor like we can with Sloth. They've got the Neanderthal stuff, so they get reduced pain. They're strong melee, aggressive, robust. And they can just do, yeah, some stone cutting and other little crafting. They can be a hauler. Yeah, I think I'm kind of happy. I'm happy with this. This person's still down, but that's fine. Right, you guys get on. They're tending to themselves, though. Yikes. They're down. They're down. They're down. Can we carry to shuttle? We can. They're up. Can we still do it? We can. You're still tending yourself. Can I help? No, I can arrest you. That's not good. Well, hopefully him with his no medical abilities can tend to himself before he bleeds out. If he passes out, though, we've got 10 hours. No, he's good. Get on, get on. Yes! Went through all different range of emotions there. Completed that one. New recruit, Shelly, and the pods arrived, which was the 10 glitter world medicine. Get that stored away. And we'll deconstruct this one. That worked out pretty good. And there's some more work knives as well. Work knives give us a little bit global work speed and some plant work speed. Can't complain too much, to accept everything. Well, I can't help but feel like we've done really well today. We've fought off 2 raids and another raid for a shuttle. We've captured and converted and recruited Smelly. And now we've got Barra there as well. We've got 3 robots helping us out now as well. We've actually made bedrooms for everyone. We've got more power sources down. Separated out rooms, workshops down. Okay, that did not take long at all. It can't be Data, because he would have probably come up saying that he was cheating on his wife. I'm going to go for Mouth, if I had to guess. Although I don't see Mouth. Oh, Mouth in the bathroom. Was it a bathroom lovers situation? Chunk! Chunk and Smelly? Sorry, Chunk, I just didn't put it... I am flabbergasted. And on that note, I think it's time to end the episode. That's wicked. Well, let's give them a double bed, and I guess I might just kick Data out of that one. I kind of in hope gave him a double bed in case Elle might turn up again, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I can't wait for the next one now. In the next one, I think we're going to look at probably trying to summon the Diabolus if we can, and getting some higher level mechs. Ideology room down, and get some more wealth. We earned about 30,000 today. That's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. We're about a third, just over a third of the way there.